Hi, this is Krista at The Secret Yarnery. Welcome to Whip Wednesday Crochet Podcast, episode 70. Thanks for inviting me over. If you are new to this channel, it is all about crochet and crochet related goodness. We do yarn talks, tutorials, crochet alongs. There is a live chat every Friday. There is the times down in the description box below in major cities around the world, so you can get an idea of what time that is every Friday in your neighborhood. And tons of fun things like that. So if any of that is of interest to you, consider hitting the subscribe button down below and the notification bell beside that so you don't miss out on any of the fun. Before we get started with finished objects, plural this time around, I want to introduce my co-host. Yeah, there she is. There she is. Hi. Hi. Yep, that's my hollow fiber, my polyester filling. It's a snowman. Because I don't know where to put it, so she's just gonna be hanging out with us and going on a diet, getting skinnier and skinnier until she fits somewhere. So if you have a name for her, let me know in the comments underneath this video. I can't really see her bottom because that's all full of yarn, but I'll get to that later on. There we go. There's the finished objects. My pumpkins. Love a pumpkin. So it did start with the cute little official orange one. That is adorable. Then, that started a lot of things actually, but we'll get into that later. Then I made a little pink one. I thought that would be so cute. And I did little metallic yarn for the leaf, because I thought that's just straight up charming. And then I had to make the large hot pink one with a regular, I used a Lara for this leaf. So Softly Baby for the stems, just because the color was just wonderful. And different greens for the leaves. So this one is with a Lara. Didn't that turn out great? I used 2 strands just to get it big enough to kind of match the full size pumpkin. And who doesn't need green? I love this green so much. It is Zerda Alpaca. It is dreamy. I love it. I want to say it's like 30% alpaca. It might be 25, and the rest is Draylon premium acrylic. What? And I did metallic sparkle pink for the leaf on that. Isn't that just so sweet? It is so cute, literally. And then for the tutorial, this is the little guy I made for the tutorial. It looks blue, but in real life, it's turquoise. Just imagine turquoise. I don't know why it's being so weird. Anyway, turquoise. And I used Zerda Alpaca for this leaf. Cute, right? So all those are my finished objects. Super happy with them. Can't wait to have them up and over on my coffee table. I think that's where they're gonna live for the season. And one other happy little finished object. Dusting mitt. You know that microfiber yarn? It is amazing for dusting, and I'm like, if I just made a mitt, you know, just like a mitt. Thumbless mitt. You can just go around and like dust everything. The back of your TV, like all those little nooks and crannies, because it is really textured, and you can really like get the corners into places and stuff. So that was really handy. I just used a little remnant, a little leftover. I would make it a smudge like 2 rows longer in a perfect world. I think that would be great, but it still functions. I have used it, I have washed it, and this is how it came out of the washing machine. So I'm happy with that. And yes, I dusted my room, I'm just saying. So that was a success. That is all I have for finished objects, which I'm quite happy with. I'm actually thrilled about it. So now who wants to see my whip? I have to get up and bring it back. So this is like an adventure. So put on your seatbelts. Right? So I wore it like this to go show my husband. I was like, look. He was like trying to think of ways to tell me that a crochet dress is not the thing. I'm like, that is stylish, all right? Oh, I should put it on my mannequin for a minute. Let me see if I can get it hooked up on my mannequin. Oh, I think we can, look at that. Yeah, wicked, love it. Is that not hilarious? Let me fix the top of her. This is more cowly. There you go. Isn't that great? So that's how I wore it to show my husband. I was just really impressed that it is literally at the exact right length for the, like I can walk. I don't drag it. So I technically, if I just put the sleeves on, it's gonna be a TV snuggly, if anybody's wondering. If I just put the sleeves on it and don't make it any longer, I could literally like tuck my toes under. I'd have to bend my legs. But then if I wanted to hop up and get something, I could wear it. It could go with me to get the coffee. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, I thought that was pretty hilarious that my dearest husband thought I made a dress that I was gonna wear out of the house. I think it's quite stylish, don't joke. I mean, I like it. Anyway, that is my whip, but now I have to film it because I don't wanna make it any longer because I can walk in it. So would you make it long for you to just rest and have it super cozy over your toes, which was my original intention, or would you leave it as it is now so you could tuck your feet and then get up and walk to get something? It's like this, right? I don't know. Let me know your opinion in the comments below. All I have left to do is put the sleeves and or make it longer if I want to. Can't wait. Hope I get it done before it's summer here. That'd be good. So now it's time for deals of the week. Okay, well, it's deal of the week. Maybe it's deals of the week. It is not on Amazon. It is not at Ice Yarns. It is sitting here in my yarnery. I'm having a Mad De-Stash sale, which is pretty much only for Nairobi people. It's still cheaper for everybody else to order straight from Ice Yarns and get it delivered to your own house, just because of all the duty and customs I've already paid to get it into Kenya. So yeah, I can't ship it out. But it's cheaper just to get straight from Ice Yarns, but my prices are drop dead cheap, let me tell ya. Like really good, like 10 bucks or 12 bucks a pack. Really good. So I've gotten rid of a lot, and I'll tell you all about that more in like news of the week. But that is the deal of the week, and I'll put a link to our Facebook page down in the description box, or there is already a link for our Facebook page in the description box below. So pop over there, and there's a photo album with all of the yarn that I have that I'm de-stashing, and the prices are all in the description of the photo. So each photo has its own blah, 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 all about each yarn. If it's sold, I delete the photo, so if there's nothing there, lucky me. So that's a good thing to do. More about that, also news of the week. So now it's time for news of the week. Now, super busy week. We all know, well, maybe we don't all know, it was my son's 7th birthday on Friday. We had a big floor is lava party for him. Loved it, had so much fun. The kids had a great time. It took me about 5.5 hours in the middle of the night to build that volcano. I thought it was gonna be so easy, and then I was like, it has to go around the corner. No, it doesn't. Literally, hang them down, be done with it, go to bed. Just saying. Future, if anyone's doing Flora Lava or volcanoes, yeah, do as I say, not as I did. Super great time, including the cake.
I don't know, they should eat that cake.
Happy birthday, Anthony.
Oh, it's coming out.
Yeah.
Whoa!
What?
Yeah, because it's carbon dioxide, blow out the thing.
Whoa, so that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to like go over the top. Okay, hold on. Check that bad boy out. What? Yes, cherry jello made right before, so you half make it. You put it in the boiling water, you stir it, and then you put it in this, like in a container in the center of your cake, and then put in some dry ice. You need You need more dry ice than you think. But then, boom, check that out. Eventually it starts exploding, and eventually I mean like a few seconds. And I was thinking about it like before we did it. I was like, that is gonna be so gross. Like wet, gross Jello, like, ugh. So I made like a, what do you call it, ganache. I did like the chocolate over top of the cake to try to like seal it all in. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Did I mention I'm having a destashing sale? So cute, she's coming to pick her yarn. Now, what was I telling you about? Oh yeah, so lava party, right? We're already at lava party. Cake boiling over. Oh, so chocolate ganache all over the cake, trying to seal in the cake because you know, just thinking of like wet Jello all over your cake or all over your icing or making your icing runny, I'm just like, that's not on. We're not doing that. So totally chocolated over the cake, don't laugh Mariska, and puts Oreo cookie crumbs, like Oreo dirt around the bottom, so it's like dirt and then chocolate and then volcano coming out the top. Now, turns out the only red Jello I could find was black cherry. Uh-oh. Oh, another one. Great. Hi. She got her yarn. I'm so excited. Dog trainer's here, so I guess that's the second news. Anyway, the birthday was smoking. Oh, the thing about the Jello, it was even more amazing where the Jello hit. It tasted like full-on Black Forest cake. And I was like, why is it so good? I was like, oh, black cherries and chocolate cake. Can you see the hair on my face? See that hair on, not on my face. Anyway, party, super great. Did lava on the floor, just snipped up like whatever colors of crepe paper I could get that could kind of made it look like mottled lava. And for each event, we would open a new entrance to the room and they would have to like go to a certain area, touch a thing, get something, and then come back. So it was super, really fun. I probably planned about 3 extra activities that we didn't need to do, but well, we ran out of time. But really fun, loved it. Smash. Oh, and then at night we watched Karate Kid, the original, right? Because they think this Cobra Kai is the thing. I'm like, no. Karate Kid. So we had a little Karate Kid movie night. Moved all the furniture to like a theater and, you know, had popcorn and the rest of it. So that was really fun. Now, next news, upcoming dog show. There is a dog show There is an upcoming dog show at the East Africa Kennel Club where Churchill and Mabel are entered. Not sure about Mabel, just because I'm pretty sure she is pregnant, but really? Is this my life? I think this is my life. Okay. She's gonna get her yarn sent to her. I agree about that. Anyway, back to crochet stuff. I'm like, oh, I was loving doing these pumpkins like so much. I'm like, wouldn't it be great to do like an apple? Not in the same style, where you sent like different style, but like a big apple. I thought that'd be so cute. Came down in the middle of the night to get some yarn and no red. No red. How is that even possible? How is it even possible? That is a lot of yarn to not have red in a normal acrylic. Any normal acrylic. No. The only red I have is merino bulky. Like really nice merino. Bulky, 3.5 skeins of it, not enough to make an apple. What? I do not have red. Then I was like, remember when I didn't have orange either? I had to use my Kenyan acrylic from my little selection down here, didn't have orange. I'm like, I really need to order yarn. I'm like, I don't have space for it. Then the whole thing hit me. I could just de-stash. I could literally purge everything that is not gonna be slamming in my new rainbow. I'm gonna do a rainbow. Or like that I bought to make something but I haven't made it. You know, like just things that are sitting there, they kind of just make it like there's something on your to-do list. I'm like, get rid of the to-do list. Fresh slate. So everything off that is not going to be part of my rainbow or that I'm not like actively have a plan for. Obviously I'm keeping all of my staples and I need to fill up with my staples. which is here, right behind my Softly baby. So that is what I'm gonna do, and I'm going to do the rainbow. Now I know it was very controversial, I suppose, and even upsetting to some people, the idea of mixing up your yarn fibers and types, but what I have found is I literally go for a color. Like if I wanna make something, I'm like, I wanna make it in turquoise, and I wanna go and see my turquoise, and then find the yarn, and then be like, oh yeah, no. I do pretty much know all the yarn that I've ordered because I order it and I wait for it and I love it. So I'm pretty sure I'll be able to like, oh yeah, this is that, this is this. I could also do like cotton on the bottom and cotton acrylic blends and then acrylic on the top, something like that, and still going in my rainbow order. So that is what I'm gonna do, and I'm really excited about it. So I thought de-stashing was also a great way to start that because it gets a bunch of yarn off the shelves. Plus, here it is. Are you ready how I justified it? And I know I don't need to justify, totally justified it. Doesn't all that yarn need dusting, all those bags? Yeah, huh? Dusting mitt, get everything dusted, shelves dusted, everything put back, squeaky clean, right? So like spring cleaning, reorganizing, / shopping for more yarn. That's a win. So that is what I'm up to. I have been slinging yarn like crazy, which I'm super happy about. I've gotten so many messages being like, oh, you know, can you like share some of your yarn? And I'm like, no, it's mine, like da 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 da. So it was really nice to like call those people back up and be like, I have some yarn. I'm ready to let go of some yarn. So that was really exciting. I'm looking forward to plumping it right back up. So dog show coming up for Churchill and Mabel, and the dog trainer's here. He is the, what is he? He's an amazing kid. He's 20, kid. He is the junior handler for Kenya for 2017, and he will show Churchy. So he's going around and like right now outside with Churchill, and then I think he'll switch out and do Mabel to get them used to the lead and used to like, you know, walking how they're supposed to walk. I have no idea. I guess there's a way they have to stop and stand. I don't know a thing about it, but he's out there working with Churchill and Mabel, so probably why I'm talking a bit fast, because I got to get back out there. So 2 more things. Dentist going on for my son. He got the little spacer elastics put in today, already popped one out. Have to go back to the dentist when we're done with the dog training. It's fun. And then also stopped at the post office, right? Stopped at the post office to check, and kind of good news. I mean, Kim, what? I got it. Oh, let me not show your address. Kim, I got it, girl. It showed up. So that's good. Bad news, everything that people have been sending me since March, not there. Kim, when did you send this? I have to put my glasses on to see. And also a really, really nice postcard. So I will be opening these up. Well, I'm gonna be doing it right now. Where's my glasses? Get my glasses. Oh, there we go. So this is Sis for Crone, Rachel. So this is a lovely postcard from Rachel. That is a flower from her garden. Isn't that smart? And thank you so much, Rachel. Just a little postcard, but dropping it in the mail, it means so much to me that you even thought of me when you went to the post office. Thank you so much. So I love that. And then from Classy Kim Crochet. Now how am I gonna open this up? Oh, scissors right here. I guess I could use scissors. How am I gonna do it? I don't wanna break anything. Okay. I'm getting in on it. This is the first time I've gotten mail since March. Okay, that's empty. Oh, Kim, I'm feeling deliciousness in here. I am feeling deliciousness. Oh, what is that? How gorgeous. Are you serious right now? Kim, I have your other gifts right up on, it's a mess, but in behind all the mess is all your other beautiful things you sent. I'm like, Kim, you're so great. I walk past it every single day. Get out of town. Look at this. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love all of it. Well, I gotta get it on. I gotta get that on. Okay, what do I slip it? Okay, now I'm confused. Is there a trick to it, Kimmy? She's probably over there shouting, do this. I'm like, I don't want to break it. It looks like it should slide, right? Or I just shove it on. Get it past my big chunky knuckles. I only have one chunky knuckle. It just has to get past the one. I barely even need it. Okay, got it. It's gonna be on for a while though. You'll have to email me how to get it off. Look at that. A tree and a crown and a letter C. Isn't that the cutest thing? And my favorite colors. Matches my dress, I'm just saying. Thanks, Kim. And a gorgeous tassel. That's the prettiest tassel ever. I don't even know where I'm gonna put that. Oh, that is so pretty. Isn't that gorge? For reals. Kim, you're the best. Well, thank you so much. Oh, there was a card. I'm supposed to read that first. Well, that didn't work out. Sorry, Kim. Okay, I'm going to read the card. Hi, Krista. Just a little thank you for all that you do. You bring so much joy and knowledge to our crafty Yarnery community, and you're one of the hardest working women that I know. Thank you, Classic Gifts Crochet. I love you, Kimmy. I love you. Oh, aren't gifts the best? Love it. No, and thank you so much, Rachel. Your garden looks beautiful, and I love the idea of like a homemade postcard. Well, not homemade, but like your own picture on it. I love that. So thank you so much for inviting me over and hanging out. I'm gonna scoot real quick. And sorry if this is not fancy editing today. I'm just really, really doing a lot of stuff. So I hope you enjoyed hanging out as much as I did. We'll see you in the next video, and stay hooked. What? Oh, so hold on. I can't talk right now. I'm listening to love. That was better, short and sweet, right? I love it. I love it. I love it. I gotta go show my dog trainer. Who does that? Oh, it matches Mabel's leash. Oh my gosh, I really have to go.